Hi, I'm Mary Purdy, and I have the distinct honor and pleasure and privilege of being the choir director at Canyon High School. So I'd like to tell you a little bit about my program. We are the longest running program in the district after Hart because we are the second oldest school in the district. We have had choral music at Canyon for 42 years, and we have just grown and grown and grown and just gotten more and more and more successful. We have lots of great kids. In fact, I think that I have the greatest kids in the district. It's my pleasure to get to direct the madrigals, the concert choir, the women's chamber ensemble, the men's chamber ensemble, and the mixed chorus. We have had lots of successes over the years. Last year we were excited about the fact that we went to an a cappella scholarship festival and we took first place in that a cappella scholarship festival. So we were pretty excited because we got a scholarship of $1,700 and we beat people that we had not beat before. So that was pretty exciting and fun. We have 4 concerts this year that we are going to be presenting. Our first concert is in October, and in October we're going to do one-hit wonders. So if you like those old one-hit wonders and some newer ones, we'd love to have you come out to Golden Valley High School and see those performances on October 15th and 16th. We have also been invited to participate in a Daniel Pearl Memorial. Daniel Pearl was the journalist that was killed right after 9/11 in Afghanistan. And this year it's going to be taking place on United Nations Day. And so we have been asked to participate in that. And so we're really looking forward to that special memorial. It's going to be on October 24th at the Valencia United Methodist Church. I'm very fortunate to have many students participate in the Southern California Honor Choir. Students from all over Southern California audition for about 200 places. Actually, altogether it's about 280 because there are 3 choirs. There's a women's choir, a mixed choir, and a men's choir. And so there are over 600 students that audition and only 280 make it. So I'm very excited when my students get to participate. They work with a fine conductor, all 3 choirs, and the concert will take place in November. So we also have 3 other concerts that I forgot to mention. Our first concert after our October concert is our winter concert, which will also take place at Golden Valley High School. And it's going to be kind of a traditional holiday and winter concert. All of our concerts begin at 7:30, and it's usually $7 for adults and $5 for students with an ASB card or seniors. Children who are 10 and under are free. Then in March, at the end of March, March 25th and 26th, we're going to have the traditional jazz pop concert. Our jazz pop concert is huge. It's kind of like our cabaret concert on steroids. And our theme this year is going to be lights, camera, jazz pop. So we hope that you'll come out and see that. And then our final concert of the year is going to be May 13th, and it's going to be at the lovely Hart High School auditorium, and it's going to be just all sorts of wonderful music, so that we hope that you will come and see that. I'd like to introduce to you my choir president, Dante Bellardinelli.
Like a bolt from the blue, it's time for Dante Bellardinelli's Choir Tips Review. I'm Dante, the president of Canyon High School's choir, or choirs. And I have the honor of being the president this year. My brother Dylan Bellardinelli was president 2 years ago, and I was so fortunate to have him as my president because really he's taught me so many traditions to follow and to abide by. And one of them is his Choir Tips Review, which we go over in class every day, and we kind of give a new choir tip review. The first one is actually where are we? And everyone in the class will say, here. And then I repeat and say, oh, what time is it? And they say, now. So it kind of gets everyone into the mood of knowing what time it is, and it's here, it's time to pay attention, and we need to be focusing on class. And the second one is everything we do together. The class will say together right after I would say that. And it's really a wonderful system that my brother adopted from the SoCal Honor Choir. and it's very fortunate for him to have learned that there. Our choir officers this year are Sasha Chowdhury, who's our vice president, who takes care of the dresses and tuxes issued out to all of the choirs. We have our secretary, Amanda Williams, who takes care of seating charts and takes care of making sure that all of the section leaders are up to date with their sections and making sure that everyone is punctual and on time. Then we have our treasurers, who have a very, very important job of keeping track of all of the money that goes through our choir and every student. And then we have our librarians, and our librarians do a wonderful job of issuing out music and making sure that that's kept in place. And then we also have, lastly, our choir historian, Tess Alexander, who does a wonderful, wonderful job of taking pictures and scrapbooking and all kinds of nice, fun things like that. And she also leads the most important fundraiser of the year, the Patron, which goes throughout the whole entire year. So we're very blessed to have all of them. We also, as choir officers, get together and we create an acronym over the summer. And it's something that all of our choirs really abide by for the year to come. And this year's was PEACE, and PEACE stands for persistence, enthusiastic or enthusiasm, artistic, cooperation, and energy. So we hope that every single student can follow each one of those words and be very peaceful. And if you are very peaceful throughout the week, we actually nominate you to be the Peace member or join the Peace Corps for the week. So that's very fun for us. We give them a candy bar or something. We write them a note, which is very sweet for them to receive. It's just an incentive for them to keep going and to keep trying their hardest every single day in choir and to cooperate. And we also, over the summer, we, as officers, think of activities that we can do. And this year we were planning on going to New York, and so New York is going to be a very fun destination for us to go. We will be competing, bringing some of our spring music over there that we hope to sing at the spring concert and much more. And we were trying to think of ways that we could go ahead and fundraise our money and not have to spend any more money than the fundraised money, because there's a lot of money that's to go into New York. So we decided to come up with things like having picnics and going to the park and playing games. And we've already had our get together at the park. It's a get acquaintance where we go ahead and we play games and we just get to meet each other, because there's really no better way than getting to know someone through a board game or getting to know them through roughhousing and playing some stuff. So it's kind of enjoyable for all of us. And that basically concludes what I have to say. And we are so honored to have everyone. Our officers are so great, and we're thrilled for this year to come. Our choir really hopes to stand for unity and peace, unity and peace, and we're always looking to raise the bar at Canyon High School, and we do every single day. So we're very thrilled about that, and we have a wonderful choir. So yeah, thank you very much, Mrs. Purdy. I'll hand it back to you.
Thank you, Dante. Thank you so much, and I thank you for this time, and I hope that you will come out and see the Canyon High School choirs. I hope you'll find out what all the buzz is all about.